Okay, I'm not entirely sure if we're in the city or not, but considering all the different faces that we can meet around here, I would say we are already close enough. Maybe we have a chance to talk to it. Oh, that might be a mistake. When I think about it.
We keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
I might look like a drow that came from the Underdark, but I'm certainly a Baldurian.
Oh. My apologies. Now I hear you speak, I, of course, realise you're a local.
Uh-huh. What gave it away? The clown disguise? Probably.
I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack. Just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric. I can't wait to get inside.
Serious? What the hell? They are the toys.
Go slowly. This place.
Ouch!
Explosives.
God damn
Now
it!
give me some room.
Why did I touch it?
I need to make sure
Why did I touch it?
Are safe.
And so it continues. Ooh. Wait, is that a gate where I could quite possibly need that pass for? There's a good chance for that. Seems like I could technically go downward as well, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to check that out first. Oh wait! Were you waving for us?
My son.
Ah! Are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
Sure. But could you slow down a little? You're talking a little bit too fast for me.
I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steelwatch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
I see. So, what do you think is the truth?
That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of, and he's very selective.
Of course he would have his hands in the newspaper as well. I mean, he wants to keep up a good image. Can't just let his people be afraid of his own cult until the time is right. He needs to control the panic. But it's appalling. So people in the city have no idea what is currently going on, huh?
Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand anyway. Saves them the bother of feeling responsible. I'll try and get the truth across. Who knows? Maybe a line or two will meet Mr. Needle's approval. I won't be holding my breath.
Let's see. Well, at the very least you're trying, right? At the very least, you're trying. Oh, what the? Oh, is that a Steelwatch? It is. A construct. Oh my god. 200 HP. Full immunity to poison and psychic damage. I see. And isn't that just great?
There's nowhere else to go.
Hello?
Please.
Orders are up. Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
Yeah, I see that you guys don't want to talk to me or anyone. In fact.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Well, I actually have really urgent business in the city. Alright? I need to go through here.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Do you want gold? Or I have help from the other side if I need their support. I don't need money to support myself. I live off what I find in nature. Yeah, let's go the Warlock route. I have beings on the other side. And if I ever need any sort of support. Of course, that doesn't include gold.
I'm afraid Article 30.1.7 stipulates that religious or spiritual assertions cannot count towards one's proof of self-sufficiency. I will repeat. For the last time, may I add, do you have means to support yourself?
Yeah, of course, I've more than enough gold to support myself. I'm just not really willing to pay that. Am I paying that? Am I supposed to pay you?
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution.
I will
Your
kill her.
name?
I will absolutely kill her. Pwah! Wow! You can't just confiscate another person's belonging. What if that was the last gold? But fine. My name is Ray. Can you let me in now?
Well met, citizen.
Oh,
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
what is that thing?
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
Yeah, right. Anyways, what makes my business your business? I was born and raised in Baldur's Gate. This is my home, none of your concern. I'm just here to purchase an eldritch tome of immense magical power. Yes, of course, as a warlock, I want to enrich my knowledge. Absolutely. Right? That's totally a warlock kind of thing to do. Like a wizard.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
What's that? Okay. Stand still. What is it doing?
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. You have felt this presence before, in the unblinking void of a scrying eye. The scrying eyes have borne witness to your actions, and they reveal no violations.
Your record is clean, citizen. Keep it that way, and enjoy your visit to Baldur's Gate.
The watch has spoken. You may pass.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is
What
imminent.
was-
Those little bastards, or I'll have your heads!
What was that? What was that? Who was that? I'm just gonna run past really quickly. Who? What was that?
We are not staying in a brothel.
Well, at the very least, I'm inside now, huh? Yeah, I got a save point here. Why exactly were you throwing that thing, though, all things considered? That was a bit, out of nowhere. Would I have helped them? Seems like they were trying to fight something. Wait, is it fine? Burned out optic.
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is
I
damaged.
see that. Burned out optic. Affected entities' optic lens have been distorted, causing its vision to be impaired. Penalty. Overloaded by light.
Unit is damaged,
Did you-
citizen.
did
This
you guys
unit is
catch
damaged,
them?
citizen. This unit is damaged.
Or her?
citizen.
Where did they run off to? Hello?
Move along.
Yeah, I know. I'm free to go, but it seems like you guys have missed the gnome there somewhere.
Look at you.
Huh. For a border that needs to be protected, seems like you guys are kinda careless, huh? A little bit careless. Too careless for my liking. Even if you have a super robot by your side, that's not a guarantee that everything's going well, seeing how it's already malfunctioning because of a slight light explosion. Didn't even seem to cause any damage either. It was just a flash. Maybe they were trying to sneak in or something like that. Also, hello!
Greetings.
That's a lot. One word, huh? Hello? Not even a word, huh? not even a word. I see how it is. I see how it is. It's fine. With so many different NPCs, I guess not everyone is able to say something. Right? It would be a bit overkill. It would quite literally be a little bit overkill.
Many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Around here?
None of them have sticky things.
Cazador? Hello?
In the gutter.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
Okay. And what exactly has happened?
They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
Absolutist murderers? Okay, I thought priests are meant to be polite, aren't they?
So did I.
We'll see. Well, thank you very much for a heads up, right?
You're welcome. Good luck out there.
To you too. To you too. Hello.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
And why would they even let you in to begin with? Besides, adventurers don't really mean anything anymore. There's no respect, right?
You're damn right. I can't believe they wouldn't let us in. The bridge guard chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Oh, I also got something about a coronation here. Seems like I have a pass to enter it without any sort of hassle. For the time being, at least.
Good boy.
Just need to find it first. But this place is huge, and there's so many people to talk to. I don't even know where to start. I have a feeling I already missed something along the way, but you know how it is. Kinda difficult to keep track with all of the stuff. All the stuff that I can freely steal. All the stuff that is kind of tricky to steal. And sometimes I can enter the house without a problem, and then there's special rooms that just don't allow us to enter at all. Can I talk to you? Through the wall, perchance?
Then that den of iniquity.
Wait, I might be able to lure you.
What can I do for you, my friend?
I might be able to lure you out with my cat. That is certainly one way to get them out to talk. Let me see. I need.
And I will gladly do so.
Minor illusion. Are you coming out?
Do you think the master plans to expand his territory? Take Candlekeep.
There we go. Hello.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot.
Huh? Huh? Okay, now I'm confused. What was that about? I wanted to talk to them. Seems like not everyone was willing to leave. But never mind.
And all round pleasant
Guess I'm going to check out another building then, huh? Before I start sneaking around and breaking everywhere in.
I'd probably break his.
Gonna make things complicated once I have a record. The Steelwatch.
Forget your worries.
Oh, this is Shara's
Indulge
caress.
yourself.
Hello.
Another drow for my feasting eyes. In darkness bred, yet no less delicious for it. Elegant, decadent, and oh so dangerous. I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
What the hell are you talking about? How about we don't talk about this?
Sweetie, are you blushing?
There is no shame in pleasure, even less when the pleasure is pain. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
What?
Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
What the hell? What is that? You have Drow Escort in hand? Will the stern librarian of yours be back tomorrow?
Swishing. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
I see. It seems like I actually need to find that, or rather, do you want me to find that Fionn for you? Huh?
To service is my calling, not to be served. But I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
Okay, well, thank you. I guess.
You do not want to know.
Is this some kind of... What the hell?
I don't understand why they're such
Oh, this might actually be some sort of... Okay, 2 flights up, something right? I need to go up, and then I need to go higher. Not even going to look in the eyes. Just stay on the route, follow the carpet, avoid the eyes.
Sense some hesitation.
I don't know which room it is. Is it this one? No. Oh, it might be. There isn't that many options here. Okay. I think that was the wrong room. Yeah, that was the wrong room. Excuse me. Excuse-moi. I wanna go in here. Yeah, Elminster's library. Okay. I think I'm supposed to find some clues around here. Surgery bed? What? Are you...
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, let's not question that. Let's just not question that. Okay, there are chains. We have chains. Of course. Oh, a journal. It's getting worse. The whispers, the night terror, the blood. I know that he's hiding something. And the others in Flophouse know it too. I've seen how they looked at him. How they looked at me. They're scared of him. And I can't blame them. I'm too scared. Seems like she took care of someone around here for a very long time, considering the amount of candle wax on the table. And the chains? Was he trapped? Maybe. Well, those books didn't really have any sort of clues either. Just a couple of positions that I'm not going to talk about. And some random quotes about gods, which may or may not become important, but I'm not entirely so sure about it yet. Okay, why exactly am I on the rooftop right now? Ah. Yeah, that's just gonna damage me. I need to go back. What's this? Fire element. No, wait. Devil's Den?
Devil's Den.
What's this about? What do you mean I can't reach it? It's quite literally there. Guys, stop standing on the doorways. I can't reach it that way.
Shouldn't
You
have
know?
wished to live in more
I just
interesting
can't
times.
reach it that way. Oh. Oh! Raphael? Voss is here as well.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do.
Huh?
And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
The tap room. Okay.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
Hmm? What are you doing?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Okay, what did you just do? Did you just cure me of the... No, there's no way. I feel empty. What did you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Wait, what do you mean out of my mind? It's not like he's hanging around in my head all the time, right? He's in my prism. I did trust a little more than I trust you. And speak freely. Tell me, why did you bring me here? Right.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Do you mean the astral prism?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Wait, you can allow me to free him? But why would I do that? That guy hates us. He tried to kill us before. He's dangerous.
To illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
But he literally attacked us as well. Not just the Mind Flayer. He came out of the portal to kill us. All the evidence that I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy. Yeah. All the evidence so far seems like the Emperor's on my side.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
But if that were to happen, we will doom ourselves as well, because without him we would instantly fall under her influence again. It's worth taking the risk. How do I free Orpheus? I'm convinced. Tell me how to free him. I'm not really fully convinced. I think we're done here. I'm going to leave.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Wait, did he kick me out? Did he? Did he kick me out? I guess he kinda tried to.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Ah, you know. It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course. I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
It's kind of interesting how you instantly want to ask those questions. Aren't you in my mind already? Can't you just snoop around and figure it out yourself? But yeah, I don't really know. I didn't even want to find out, right?
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth.
Why would I lie?
I am glad.
Why would I lie? Ah, come on!
The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
That is true. Unless we find a good solution to our current problem, aka have a chance to actually talk to that guy. Orpheus, right? If I can't have a chance to talk to him, then why would I even trust him to begin with? Well, let me see. Can I steal some stuff around here? What is it? There's a door that I can lockpick. Pretty sure that guy wouldn't mind it if I were to open some doors. Right? He wouldn't mind this one bit, even though it's kind of difficult. But he wouldn't mind this one bit. Here we go.
Alive, so that's progress.
Yep. Need to open it.
How much
Where
further
does it
can I
lead
go?
us? Nothing really. Doesn't really seem to lead us anywhere. Too bad. That's fine. I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna steal even more. Also, of all possible things, he has his own private little pool here, huh? Of course he would. Why wouldn't he? He's a devil. Of course he gets access to his own private pool. As that was?
The librarian does this thing.
Not really. But it seems like there's another clue over there. Just need to reach it somehow.
Such a prude.
Also has
Staying.
I could jump across. Yeah, let's jump across. Maybe that's the solution that I was looking for when I was gaining access to the previous area. Okay, guys. Let's be careful about this. This is technically a place where we aren't supposed to be. On the roofs of a different type of building, right? Let's be careful about this. Careful.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Is there somebody inside? Doesn't seem like it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Cupboard. More chains, more hammers. Bloodstained note.
Blood near the
Two
bed.
hands. Now 2 hands. 2 of them. More needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in glory. To be covered in blood. More. Okay. Has that something to do with his transformation thingy? He seemed to be changed. There is more. There are more chairs. Alright, they're not chairs, but chains. And a rope. Okay. Things are certainly getting weird around here. I have to say. They are certainly getting weird. Blood-stained parchment. Messy splattered of deep red brown adorns the scrape of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dreadlord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on the list and frame the corpse as a murder by the cult of Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood. Spiral. Duke Belwan Steelmate. Killed. Father Lorgan. Killed. Drippy the Clown. Killed. Alexander Rainforest. Killed. Okay. Cora Highberry. She's still Smiths. Figgery Pennygood. Jeff Grover. Barry Ventipor. Frederick. Okay. I'm gonna pick that up. Might come in handy later. Is that related to his transformation thingy? Chain stuff and the hands? They were talking about the hands. Somebody around here? Doesn't seem to be the case. Hey, Larian.
I might.
I need you to lockpick this. 20 freaking 5, huh? Well, that's not a problem for him.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Okay, what just happened?
Shifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
That is weird. That is absolutely weird. Okay, how am I able to leave this place without triggering anybody? Pretty sure I'm not supposed to be around here at all, considering that everything is red and locked.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Well, you know how it is. We're here to kill Cazador. That's the only way to free oneself. Just tell us about the ritual. Yeah, what do you know?
Of course that's why he came crawling back. He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras.
Oh! What are you doing? Starion? Oh! Oh!
is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
You are kind of burning him alive there. Astarion, don't you think that might be a little bit too much? You're overdoing it. You shouldn't scare your family like that. Totally.
Fine.
Look at his face. He almost burned his face off.
You owe your wretched life to my friend. Now tell me what I need to know.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all. Do you really think you can stop him?
I'm the only one who can. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I don't need to fear him anymore. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
They just teleport away.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
I mean, they don't really have a choice. They can't work with the sun or deny his orders. But I'm glad that you spared them. I was worried that you might not listen at all. You know?
You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time.
That's good to know.
They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
Okay, so those 6 spawns are your brothers and sisters. Are you really going to sacrifice your brothers and sisters? Really?
Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this.
I guess we are a team. I got your back, but I have the right to have some second doubts about this. I have the right to second guess myself.
I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador.
Of course.
All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
I guess you wouldn't really like that much.
We are not staying.
Kind of surprised that they had glowing eyes, now that I think about it. I don't remember seeing the red glowing eyes on Astarion even once. And those guys didn't seem to be able to cancel it at all.
I'd probably break his...
Maybe it's another change of the tadpole.
Seems like a good moment.
Oh, there he is.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
What happened to your ear now that I see it? It got ripped off. I'm not really interested in pacting with a devil boss. Right.
Skaketh. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
I mean, don't worry. I will find a way to liberate... Why would I... It's not my cost to pay. Figure it out yourself. I mean, so far his trinket was kind of helpful. Wouldn't really want to step on his toes there. Imagine if he takes it back. I kinda need that in case he takes attack me again. Sure! I will certainly find a way to liberate him!
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Raphael possesses a powerful relic called the Orphic Hammer. That hammer is the only thing capable of smashing the chains that bind the Prince of the Comet. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus sensed a tadpole before and has got attacked. Yeah, won't he just attack me again if I free him? Exactly!
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
How am I supposed to believe your words? From all possible people? Also, do you have any idea where Raphael might keep that hammer? Right.
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
I have to say, they're giving me all sorts of little quests here.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to keep him calm, you know? It's always the same with those quest givers here. Okay. Now, let me see on the map. Seems like I'm still not quite done with this. Stern Librarian. I thought I investigated this. Is there something missing? Let me see. I'm currently looking for Fionn Goldgrin. What can you tell me about her? Right.
Fionn. Poor lass. Works her arse off for the mumselle, but don't get much in return. Not seen her mug for a carp's age. I figured she'd gone up the road while the going was good. Killer on the loose. Cult army marching wee way. Been thinking I might scarp her too.
So you think she ran away, huh? Alright.
Fionn, one of Mamselle's girls, who laughs like a star's twinkle. Not seen her for a 10-day. 10 days and 4 bells to be precise. Not that I'm counting.
Let's see. You do know that Fiona's gone missing, right? Don't you think that is odd?
Missing? I hadn't thought her missing, just not here. Or elsewhere. Oh. I suppose that's like missing, but with extra words. You don't suppose the murderer who's on the loose got hold of her? Oh, goodness, no. It's too horrible to imagine.
Yes, no clue either. Let's unlock that really quickly.
Music and all-round pleasant folks.
Check it out.
And if a
Take all of that.
confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably
Cancel and go to the camp. So that should keep us safe. That should keep us safe. Nobody's able to catch us if we're in the camp. Right? At least that is how it usually works. Okay, what exactly did you find? I'm gonna need all of that really quickly. Diary. I've not written in a diary before. Deshkin said it might do wonders to settle my mind. Maybe distance is just what happens when the wean grows up. But it's still hard. My boys never left the nest before. Really, never cared to. I know that he's older than most who still live with their moms, but I've never cared about that. And I don't think that he has either. It's just, he acts so differently, so secretly, rude, brash. God, I don't know about this anymore. Maybe Deshkin was wrong. I don't feel better at all. Deshkin? Who's Deshkin now? Huh. Okay. This is probably the letter of the sun, isn't it? For the eyes of Sir Larian are turned only. Greeting and so forth. I'm writing it to you to the most auspicious day. Marked my 6th year of gainful employment in your service. I have enjoyed and believed I've performed admirably each moment of these duties, and hence I have a simple request. An increase in salary of 1 gold piece, 6 silver and 9 copper per month. This has been precisely calculated to augment my rather humble lifestyle in accordance to the rising cost of the living, and a little bit of extra money for nice bread. I do so love a good loaf. It would perhaps behoove me to mention that John Caress are offering very competitive rates of journatory staff at the moment, if that at all sways your decision. Although I'm certain that your very generous soul needs no such generosity or encouragement. Yours in health and sickness, as per the term of my contract. That's not helpful.
When you've met the drought.
Shoot. The chains? The blood?
You notice some
the
blood has pooled on the wooden
Are you serious?
Floor.
Actually the blood. Alright. Let me investigate the blood then. What could the blood possibly show me though? Right? Exactly. What could the blood possibly show me?
The blood seems to have dried out over the course of a few days. You can't make out where it comes from.
Where it comes from? Wait.
Wits and blades.
Shadowheart?
You wish to consult me?
No. I wanted to let Shadowheart take the lead.
The blood you noticed earlier still remains on the floor.
That's not gonna help. Maybe Shadowheart can do something with this?
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Yeah, you can investigate as well. Alright. Maybe this is going to tell you some more than it did for me. There we go. Perfect.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Huh? Pull it out. Seriously? They hid the body under the... Oh, that explains so much. And now, there's even a special key. Alright. Let me have a little conversation with this lady then. She has some questions to answer. Like, what exactly has happened to her? Right? What exactly has happened?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you? What is this place? How did you die? Yeah.
Murdered by my son.
Your own son killed you?
Charming. She mustn't have nursed him enough as a child. Or too much.
And what were you doing when you died? Why did your son kill you? Where can I find your son?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Do you know why he killed you?
Found his secret. My sweet boy. Why?
A secret? And what is your son's secret?
Killed folk. Slowly. He liked it.
It's a murderer. Okay. is this place? What are you doing when you were killed? Who is the sun's next target?
Ill-mater temple. Didn't see exactly who.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
But that's good to know. Our sun is still on the loose. We need to find them. And all the markers gone as well. Okay. Seems like I need to share my information first with the lady who gave me the quest, otherwise I can't really help them anymore. And then I'm probably going to attempt to stop the sun from killing anybody else. Okay, where is she? There she is.
I don't think this kind of...
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
Now, are there any other options for... No, I'm not interested in that. I found her corpse. She will no longer return. She's been murdered.
Murdered? Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
That's not really the response that I was hoping for. A woman is just dead. And you're so much more concerned about the money?
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Wow. Well, I'm sure you can spare a little something for me at least. After all, I finished the case, right?
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
No. I didn't want that sort of reward. No thanks. No thanks. Well, at the very least, now I know I have another lead. I can find the... I can go and find the sun now, right? And we're not going to get a quest for the sun now? Oh, I guess not. Oh, that might be a bit problematic, because I'm pretty sure I should do something about this. Nobody else knows about this, except of us. But then again, when I look at the clock, I'm kind of running out of time a little.
Bloody gnomes.
Huh?
We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well.
Alright. Bring you their head. That sounds a bit radical. Yeah.
You'll change your mind once they kill innocent citizens. The only language they'll understand is that of intimidating violence.
Pretty sure that violence is the cause of all of this to begin with. Also, this kind of sounds like the job of the Flaming Fist. True. I'll take the job. I'll find a hideout. Yeah, I guess I could do that. But no promises. No promises. Sure.
Good. Sniff 'em out. Gut 'em clean. Keep Baldur's Gate safe. Bring the head back here when it's done. I'll be around.
Yeah. No promises though. I don't know if I'm going to hand it over or not. I would certainly find a hideout though. For my own sake at least. So let me see, is there anything else around here? Not really. Alright. You know what? I would say this is probably a very good point for us to take a little break now. After all, we've already done a lot. I hope you guys had fun in today's part, and I'll see you in the next week, or rather in the next part, when we continue our exploration in Baldur's Gate. Right? We're in Baldur's Gate now. I think at least. Maybe we're not even there yet. Oh no! The portal doesn't say it yet. But never mind. In that case, in the next part, we will continue our journey towards Baldur's Gate. Until then, bye bye!